The Rhino has landed.
Indeed.
Alright, and now you're leaving again, okay.
Yeah, I don't know why they had to do this cutscene for just going to the islands.
Oh, okay, I thought you were actually going somewhere else.
Nah, I just wanted to harvest my berries. To start, I'm just doing little piddly stuff while I'm waiting for you.
No, yeah, no, we're live now. I'm just like, I was doing a Rado. God, I was literally just playing Pokemon Shield before this, and now I've just gotta get used to how the previous generation works.
Berries!
Berries! Hey, Mr. Crocker will expose Rhino's berry godparents!
I miss you finally, Minty.
I mean, I do too. I still remember back when we played Bug Fables, and there was that guy who had the seedling-related quest to, like, I don't know, like essentially tattle all the different seedlings. I remember just giving him Crocker's voice because he kept talking about seedlings the way Crocker talked about berries. I am doing research on seedlings!
Good times.
Yeah. Alright, I am...
Shall we show off our Pokemon?
Yeah. So, just to make
sure... it didn't have to show me landing.
So our teams are very different now. Well, not from how they were at the end of last time, but how they were at the start of last time. Alright, so we have, I guess we'll go through them one by one. LeBron Verdon, which is Koopa / Mega Venusaur. I should probably put that up there. Yeah, right. Monsoon mix. So, Kyogre and Silvally. So, I think the only instance where on both of our sides it's a legendary.
Yeah, but as a legendary spell, it's kind of big.
Yeah, but, like, it still qualifies.
I guess.
Score Legend, that's Arcanine for me, and Gliscor for you. Chrono Delish, which is Garchomp for me and Dialga for you. Managed to have them both be Dragon types. Both be Sinnoh Dragon types.
Yep.
And then the new ones, we have Jackleet, which is Bisharp for me, and Gorgeist for you.
Yep, so my Jackleet knows Dragon Dance, Fire Punch, Horn Leech, and Shadow Claw.
My Bisharp over here knows Crunch, which I don't know what he's using to crunch. Sunsteel Strike, Seed Bomb, and Poison Dab. So he's outfitted with, like, 3 decently damaging, like, 80 power moves, and then Solgaleo's signature move, because fuck it. I also gave him an Assault Vest.
Nice.
And then Zapnek.
Look at the fucking special attack on this thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to switch this one's nature. It should be higher. Oh, no, wait, nope.
No, that's...
Actually, no, this is a perfect nature for it. Never mind.
Yeah, you've been, like, keeping whatever natures are beneficial to you. I've been neutralizing all my natures.
Because that was the point. It's because you just kept getting garbage.
Yeah, but I've had some instances where I got a good nature and then I went and neutralized it anyway.
That was your choice.
That was what I thought we were doing, and then just randomly you were like, nah, I'm cheating.
No, I literally said at the beginning we just neutralized the bad ones. But anyway, look at this fucking special attack.
Yeah, that's pretty absurd. I have
Yeah.
not.
This one.
Sorry.
This one knows Moonblast, Bug Buzz, Night Daze, and Thunderbolt. So not too crazy.
My
Or
Aurorus.
at least I have something with the fairy move again.
My Aurorus knows Frost Breath, Ancient Power, Extrasensory, and Roar of Time.
What is it with you and the legendary moves?
I don't know, but I was not able to give it Judgment, which sucks because its ability is Refrigerate.
What does that do?
It turns normal type moves into ice type moves, so I would basically have ice type Judgment without needing to use an icicle plate, and then I could give it whatever item I want to. So instead, I've got Frost Breath, and I gave it the Icium Z. All right, Rhino. Out of those on our team, what do you think would be like our leader? What do you think is our primary Pokemon?
Honestly, for me, it's probably Chrono Delish.
Dialga?
Man's a good front tank. Man's a good front tank.
All right. Boo.
I just don't have him up front right now because he's currently the highest level.
All right.
By 1. Fun fact, by the way, Vikavolt is one of the Pokemon that does not munch on things. He just goes crunch just once. Which, I mean, I guess with a jaw like that, because those do have teeth on the inside.
Yeah. That would suck.
He just goes. I'm just like, oh, you're done already.
All right. Are we ready to go through the right door now?
1 second.
I went through the right door. It is once again just a room with a teleporter.
I was hoping for something a little different on that side. Now I'm here.
I went through the teleporter, and there's a trainer in here. I don't know what else there is here.
There's a button.
Red, blue, yellow. We'll show you our rainbow strength.
So that was the code, right?
It could be. I thought it was just him being like just quoting the Pokemon games or something. I guess I'll kick your ass.
Good on this guy. His Pokemon knew return. Anyways. He had a Tyrantrum. It was a good showing for a single Pokemon.
What? Oh, fuck off. Your focus band procced. Suck a dick. Focus Band has a 10% chance to proc when used by a player, a 100% chance when used by a CPU.
You sure it wasn't a Sash?
It was a band because it wasn't at full health when I did the damage.
Oh, this is a memory thing.
Yeah.
Cool.
I still remember in, like, Super Paper Mario, I'm just a plain old grunt hanging out here. Don't mind me. Go on, solve the puzzle. Mm-hmm, sure. Oh, That's cheeky.
Okay, you have fun, dude. Fuck, wait, what was it?
Red,
it
red,
worked.
green, red. Okay, you fucked it up.
No, I had a different code than you.
Oh, okay. Well, you solved the puzzle. Congrats, I guess.
Mine was yellow, red, blue, green, yellow, red.
Oh, mine was red, green, red, or red, blue, blue, green, red, green, and he interrupted me right before the green, red, green. I was like, I know this, buddy. But yeah, Paper Mario, Super Paper Mario had a thing in like the 5th world, I think, where you had to go around and you would like find a sign, and it's like left, right, up, and then you had to go hit some blocks in that thing, and then you would find another sign that says down, or like up, left, right, or something like that. And then you'd find another one, and it's like, you might want a pen and paper for this. Up, left, left, right, up, down, left, left, right, up, down.
You completely fucked me trying to remember this damn thing because you were going on about shit. Let me try this again.
I was telling a story.
Fuck, one more time.
Blue, red,
No, it's different. You fucker.
purple,
Shut up.
magenta,
Fuck
chartreuse.
Oh, great, it's a battle interrupt now. I think I remember where I was.
I literally have to keep the forefront of my mind on the pattern, because if I think about anything else for even a split second, I will forget it.
Yeah, I'm just hoping I remember it right. Oh, then he said colors at the end. You fucker. Oh, son of a...
What, you think
No,
you were
probably
gonna fight
should
the
be
other
this
one?
color. Look. I thought maybe one would be a battle and one would be a pose. Speaking of posing, there's a poser. Where's your third leg, sir?
I don't think he has a third leg. He just spins really fast.
I'm pretty sure Hitmontop has 3 legs.
No, he just spins really fast.
Huh.
If he does have a third leg, it might be like his tail extending or something. But I've seen Hitmontop standing enough to know he doesn't have a third leg normally.
There's fan wrote him again.
Here's the secret, Rhino. I don't think about the colors, I just think about the directions.
I'm doing both. What am I doing? Right, wrote him.
Ice, yeah.
Oh, and you use Zap.
Okay,
Instead
so
of,
when
like,
it
a flying
spins,
type move.
yeah, based on what Sylvia says, yeah, no, so it doesn't have a third leg. It uses its tail as like another leg when it spins.
Oh, okay.
It's like an extra bludgeoning instrument.
Stop saying colors.
Pink, black, gray, silver, ruby, sapphire, emerald.
Oh, 2 of them lit up. Okay. Well, might as well go through the one here. This was the correct path. Time to go the other way.
Wait, what? What the fuck?
Oh, another one. What?
Hold on! What?
What?
I just used a ground type move, okay? Ground type move.
Uh-huh.
On a Kabutops. You know Kabutops, right?
Yeah, should be weak against it.
Yeah. It said it had no effect.
Oh, it might have an air balloon.
Oh, yeah, that might be it. I was thinking, like, it can't be a Zoro or a Zoroark. Yeah, it had a fucking air balloon. You bitch.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and switch because I think there's no real reason for me to stay in against you.
My first thought was that it was Zoroark. I thought that as well, that I was like, wait, Zoroark's not flying type and can't have levitate? Let's see. Get fucked, loser. My team in Pokemon Shield has been very interesting. I'm liking it.
I think she used Dragon Rush. Go bees!
Go water! That might be a problem. Just kidding. Okay, you burned me. I feel like you shouldn't be able to burn the god of the sea with hot water.
Even lobsters are weak to being boiled alive. That's what this girl really loves muck.
Alright, so you went up first?
Up seemed to be the correct way, so then I went to the side.
Ah, okay. Let's probably do something here. Yeah, my team in Pokemon Shield. My team in Pokemon Shield has been pretty interesting. I've been using I ended up going for Espeon as my evolution.
Oh.
So I have Espeon, I have Mamoswine. I've been using a Scavalier, and he's actually been really good. The Scavalier is really overlooked, I feel, because they're like, oh, it's a slow bug type that's quad weak to fire. Whoop-de-doo, I don't want to use that. But it's like, you send him out and everything dies. I still haven't gotten the 6 member of my team. I haven't gotten to Drampa yet.
Fuck, do you know Dragon Descent?
Oh, this is risky. Fuck it, I'm doing it! We ball!
Wait, what? No.
I had a Hoopa who's quad weak to Ghost, facing down a Ghost type, and I was like, fuck it, we ball! Thankfully, they used a Dragon move, because they're an idiot.
You know, that's the last two things, actually. I was facing down the Gothitelle, so I whipped through my Venusaur, and it was like, Dragon Rush! I'm like, okay, whatever. And then they had a Magnezone out, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna withdraw again. Dragon Descent! I'm like, is everything a dragon?
I mean, Dragon said it's flying type. I'm not fucking with you, it really is.
Oh.
Yeah, Dragon Ascent is a flying type move because it's Rayquaza's signature move. I don't know.
Oh, well, in that case, that one made sense.
It's still fucking stupid that it's called Dragon Ascent. I think I mentioned this to Jero, that I considered having one of the Jeopardy questions be, like, something like, how many moves start with the word dragon? Because I think the answer is 15, and only one of them is not a dragon type move. The fact that any of them are not dragon type moves is ridiculous. Let's see. We learned in this that a Scavalier could certainly put in the work. Yeah, but to be fair, in here, it was a Scavalier with a, with first impression, so he was kind of sweeping. A Scavalier can't normally get first impression. But he's been doing pretty good as it is. He's very defensive. That could have been a lot better, but also a lot worse.
Not near as many trainers to deal with on this side.
Maybe there's more stuff when you go through the... Don't go through the door yet, though.
I'm not. I'm healing up first. Actually, come to think of it, Lily's right back there. I can... You know, because we don't actually disappear, and instead we spin and go up, are these not actually teleporters, and instead more just invisible versions of the Futurama transport tubes?
Maybe? I just know that spinning around and going up is what they've done ever since the original game. This is kind of the way they represent it.
Yeah, but they also represent escape ropes like that.
Yeah, that's how you get out.
You throw a rope, and then you spin upward and drill.
I still don't know how escape ropes work. Like, what's the idea with them?
My initial thought would be that they're kind of the Minotaur yarn ball thing, where you technically left a line of it between you and the exit, and then you just follow it back. Can I go through this door yet?
Not yet. I'm going back to heal up with Lily. Oh, hey Rhino.
Hey Max.
Red, blue, blue, green, red, yellow, purple.
Honestly, I'm just glad I managed to get that third one on the first try.
Orange.
Showing how long it was.
Cake. And I've gotten into the Rotto Lotto. They just keep coming.
Hey, Sylvia.
Sylvia, oh boy. Pachirus. Boy, I can't wait.
The unamused sound came through, right?
Huh?
The unamused sound came through, right?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I can't wait for camping too when I introduce the new evolution to Pachirisu that makes it viable and thus you start facing it. Alright, I'm ready to go in the door. Yep, it's what I thought.
Yeah.
Alright, time to put someone else out in front.
You don't know what he has.
Oh, good point. I expected it to be tight matched. Alright, I gotta voice this guy for obvious reasons. Here I thought it was that obnoxious father coming to pester me again, but all this ruckus was caused by a child. I am Team Magma's Maxi.
I'm not used to him not having glasses.
I had finally realized my grand design, only to be swallowed by a great fissure that appeared beneath me. When I awoke, I was in this world and I lost my glasses. You don't want to stunt on Maxi with the whale? I do, but I want to hold off on using it, because if I send it out immediately, that Drizzle's going to get overridden. At least that was my logic before
misremembered.
That was my logic before. That was my logic before I remembered his Pokemon at random.
So, here's the thing. I apparently didn't remember very well what Archie looked like, because I thought this was a new design for him, in that they took his like old design and then they put him in like a business suit, because they're at these little corner offices, so I expected to come in here and have Maxie also in a business suit.
I am enjoying this experience so far, though. The knowledge in this world is fascinating. I do intend to return to my own world eventually, but first, I have decided to bring my grand design to this world as well. I will use the magma-controlling power of the continent Pokémon Groudon to shrink the oceans and create more glorious landmass. With more dry land to live on, the creatures of the land will no longer have to fight for territory. I am blocking the painting
so fuck the ocean.
Wait, Rhino! Bow down before our glorious leader! The true leader of Team Trailblaze! This is the ideal world for people and Pokemon. A world without conflict. Don't you agree?
Honestly, in this version, this guy makes a lot more good points than Archie.
I mean, here's the thing. In either one, they sound absolutely ridiculous because they're going to extremes with it. Maxie wants to completely get rid of the ocean, and Archie wants to completely get rid of land. But here, they're just like, make more of it, instead of get rid of...
Yeah.
Do you mean to interfere with my plans? You are just like that fool from Team Aqua.
They don't know the other one's here, do they?
Probably not. I can't allow an ignorant child like you to get in our way. I, Maxie, will show you the consequences of meddling.
What tune is he bopping his head to? Because he's going at it.
Staying alive, staying alive. Technician Joe. I still love that,
Swimmer Max!
Wait, he's a swimmer? Heresy! I still love back when, like so long ago. I think it honestly might have been like 10 years, maybe.
He has a type-appropriate Rotom.
Like 10 years or so at this point, when we did Pokemon Zeta and Omicron, and like, I was playing the female and I named myself Maxie as in M-A-X-I-E, because just like that was what I was doing for like female versions. But then we got to moments where it was supposed to actually talk about Maxie from Team Magma, but because of the way the game was programmed, it talked about Archie instead. So every time they addressed me by name, they called me Archie. And that's actually why I started using Maxine instead. And yet both Maxie and Archie make more sense than Chairman Rose or Lysander. I don't know about that.
Yeah. He so far has had 2 fire types.
And over here, he has had 2 things that are weak to fire. He has had 3 things that are weak to fire. Here's the thing about Chairman Rose. Like, the stuff he was doing was not evil. It literally just came down to the fact that he was like, I don't want to wait one day, so I'm gonna do this while there's a bunch of innocents around. It was literally just him being impatient. If he had not done that, then at worst it would have been, I have an idea. Oh no, the idea isn't working. Because the idea was he would have had Leon there as, like, backup to deal with Eternatus. Lysander is, like, I don't even remember what his motivation was. Was his motivation just destroy the world?
See, I forget. His team was about being fabulous, but he wanted to kill things. I don't fucking know.
He was about being fabulous, so he summoned a giant laser?
Yeah, it was like being fabulous. It's not enough stuff is fabulous, so the world needs to die.
Yeah.
It's fucking fascist. Yeah, look, we're not that off.
Here's the thing. I think out of all of the, like, in terms of who makes the most sense, I think Team Rocket probably makes the most sense, because they're just like, we want money.
Yeah, they're mobsters.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, the others are like, we have this crazy goal for conquering the world, and Team Rocket is just like, we just want money.
Get money, get bitches.
There's also Cyrus, who doesn't really make sense, per se, but at the very least, what he wants to do and the methods he's going through to accomplish it actually line up. As opposed to, like, Lysander, who's like, I want everyone to be more fabulous, so I'm going to kill the world. Or Rose, who's like, I want to solve an energy crisis in 1,000 years, so I'm going to bring about the darkest day. This guy, I can handle this guy, right? It's a Stunfisk. What has a Stunfisk ever done? It's still alive. Rhino, we lost LeBron Burden.
What the fuck, man?
No,
I'm sitting here sweeping his team with it.
We did it. I'm fucking with you. I was just thinking that'd be the funniest thing to say after saying the Stunfisk, because it was me worried about. No, you're fine. Volo and Cyrus have... I thought Volo's motivation was literally just he wants to meet Arceus. I didn't think he actually wanted anything else. He wanted to meet Arceus, and then
Volo said, fuck Arceus.
He wanted to meet Arceus, and then he got mad and jealous because we were chosen by Arceus, and so he decided to kill us. And that was basically it. He didn't really have a,
No, it was like trauma, it was like, how dare God make this world, and then something like that. Anyways, are you done with yours?
I am now. I'm just getting through the scene of his drag algae dying. And him giving me his wallet. So, you defeated the master of the land, the great Maxie! Still, I wonder, what makes you so adept at handling Pokémon? There has to be some reason I was defeated. That's what you're trying to say, aren't you? You think I didn't know? This isn't my own world, after all. If you truly wish to continue farther into Team Rocket's castle, there are 2 paintings that you will need to examine. One red and the other blue, when you play the Muppets Party Cruise. I have my noble cause, to expand the landmass for the advancement of humankind and Pokémon. This is where we part. Rose's plan was awful. Oh no, I can't wait one day out of over 365,000 for Charizard made to fight the Strain. I'm gonna summon Tyrannus Energy. Basically, everything we saw from Rose was his plan, except for the fact that his idea was Leon would be there as backup if Eternus went crazy or something. And because he chose to not wait that one day, Leon wasn't there. And now I have a Rotto Lotto. So yeah, literally if Rose waited one more day, he would have gone from evil team leader who tried to destroy the world to guy who had an idea, but it didn't work out. Thankfully the champion was there to save the day and tell him, hey, don't do that again. Oh! Oh!
Let's see.
Hey, you found the Prez yet? You all right there? Yeah. Come on, you grunts! Tell me where the Prez is, or else. All right, you're a grunt A. Remember to cover your mouth.
I'm not gonna.
You can't believe it, you can't even sleep with it.
This thing can't read! I might not be one to talk, but y'all are stupid! Oh, well, I think I know what's about to happen. It's gonna be like... Oh, you're still wandering around here.
You better hurry, little tiger. Whatever you're looking for will be gone forever.
Who are you two weirdos? What do you mean gone forever? Well...
They didn't know!
If it isn't the big buffoon himself, Archie!
Hey, careful who you use ours around, Maxie. I seem to recall you cowering in defeat in front of me.
Such nonsense. No matter what world we're in, I would never lose to the likes of you.
Oh, you want me to prove it to you then? Come on, let's settle this right here and now.
As you wish.
I have Giratina. What do you have? Rotom.
I have a Stunfisk. As you wish. Let the victor take a Lola and do with it as he pleases.
Agreed.
Hey, what are y'all talking about? This isn't your turf. Huh?
What's this?
They're fucking dead. Huh? What's going on here? Yo, I got these goons. You head upstairs. I think they got sent back to their old world. All right, left or right?
Back. Anyways, now left.
They're still going at it, huh?
Alright, let's let Vizaf lead for a bit. Your relentless advance stops here, does it?
Plasma,
does it, Antoine?
Plasma, the original Black Wetwet's probably one of the best teams, because Plasma, at least for a short while, won. I don't know, because, like, they didn't win what they were actually trying to do. In fact, they didn't win at either of their goals. They just... They like, took over the Elite Four's building, and that's basically it. They didn't get people to get rid of their Pokemon. And Getsus didn't take over the world, so... Yeah, no, I don't think you could really say Team Plasma won. I don't think you could really say any of the evil teams won. Unless you count, like, the like, Team Magma in Pokemon Sapphire, where instead of being evil, they're just trying to stop Team Aqua, and etc. N did what he was trying to do before he realized he had been duped and Getsus showed his true colors. No, N didn't get people to release their Pokemon. And got, like, the legendary Pokemon, but that was his own goal that had nothing to do with Team Plasma itself.
Goody. Hey Max, bug battle.
I could have done Outrage instead, but eh. Thank God I didn't do Outrage. Please hit the damn guy. Thank you. Does Pokemon now have a full chessboard of Pokemon? What do you mean? Do you mean in terms of, like, having one of, like, named after each thing? Like, because, like, the Pawniard line is Pawn, Bishop, and King. Nidoqueen and Nidoking are also there. Rookidee for Rook. There's definitely something with Knight in it. And that's all of them, so...
More of a Knight.
True. Yeah. So honestly, just between the Pawniard line and the Rookidee line, you basically got all of them. I didn't want to walk on that one!
Technically there's Vespiquen, but I guess they spelled it differently there.
I wouldn't...
It's like the intent was there.
Why wouldn't you count the Nidos? Nidos just feel off to me, especially since I would consider King David as a king, and having the Nidos unpaired is weird. I mean, I guess, but I mean, like, I feel like not counting the Nidos is, eh. I feel like that you can count it. Oh, for fuck's sake. So, Rhino, we had the teleporter portion of the Team Rocket hideout. Now here's the spinning all over the fucking place portion.
Did you not assume that?
No, I assumed it. I just kind of, it took me a second to, like, actually say it.
Eee.
Another Lotto, that's 4.
There's the door. Well, suffice to say, Max, I'm not going back to Lily through this.
That's fine. I just used a full restore on my thing that needed healing.
You must be worn out by now. Now to fight you, fair and square.
One back Gardevoir was eventually meant to be sized after night. Yeah.
Yeah, the female knight stuff.
Yeah, that it was also just meant to look like, just like kind of a knight's outfit, but like not the not the just stereotypical suit of armor, but like actual knight outfit, and it got interpreted as like a dress. So they were like, all right, here's Gallade, and we're just gonna lean into the dress thing.
Dare you red card me? Fighting these guys just reminds me of how much of a fucking slog it was to get through Silph back in the original Red and Blue.
Yeah. There was like that one spot that let you heal without having to leave, which was helpful.
Yeah, but it's like you had to fucking earn that.
I think if we were actually going to make a Pokemon chessboard, and go with like based on the actual Pokemon instead of just their names, what do you think the like? What do you think would be the Rooks? Because like Rooks, the idea of the Rook is like it's like a tower, it's like impenetrable or whatnot. So it'd have to be like a tanky Pokemon.
Stonejourner.
You know what? Yeah, that makes sense. Tinkaton? What would be the pawns? What are the pawns of the Pokemon world?
Rattata.
You know what, fair. Wait, it has to be one for each side, so it's Rattata on one side, and what's on the other side?
Pidgey.
You know what, yeah, I'll take it. Still Pawniard. No, Pawniard's actually, like, decent enough. Alright. Are you ready to go in and see who's up next?
Let me switch Pokemon, because I don't want... Zapnik's a little bit brittle. I
don't really know who to have out in front. I guess I'll put Score Legend out in front.
Put Chrono Dervish in front again. Well, then again, I could put Jack Lee and try and... You know what? I'm going to put Jack Lee. I'm going to try something. 1 second.
Oh, there's an official Pokemon Center chessboard? And they use Magikarp, of course. I wonder, has there ever been a reason in chess for someone to get a pawn to the other side and not make it into a queen? The only way I could possibly see that being worth it is if turning it into a knight right there would create checkmate. That's the only reason I can possibly think of. And there is literally no reason to turn into a rook or bishop. Like, at all, period. Knight and Queen are the two people usually go for. Yeah, but usually Queen. I don't think I've ever seen anyone go for Knight unless they're either, like, unless they're about to get in checkmate, or they're, like, fucking thinking 30 turns ahead. Yeah, I'm ready to go in when you are. Ah! Alright, Rhino, who's gonna be this one?
I don't know who his counterpart will be.
You be this one, because you're the ones on the left.
Alright. Who are you? It seems you are not a member of Team My name is Cyrus. I'd like to ask you one question. Is this world the new world?
Maybe?
I don't know. I can sense in you the strong desire to protect something. You have a powerful spirit. That must mean this isn't the world I desired. I wanted a world of stepping stones. I used the power of the Pokémon that control time and space to create a perfect world, where the human spirit does not exist. That was when a great shadow appeared and engulfed me and brought me to this world. Is that a Pokédex? May I have a look? Interesting. In this world, even the Pokédex is.
The Rotom Dex was made to help trainers! Who all have we had? Just Archie, Maxie, and now Cyrus.
So I guess Gepsis is next?
Probably.
I see. So you have a spirit as well. But it's too late. All too late. I cannot stop now. I must remove the weak, incomplete human spirit from this world and bring it to perfection. Tourist man. How foolish. I will not let anyone get in my way. I'm gonna go with both, Sylvia.
Scribe Noel.
Leader Landon. This is the first leader I've fought.
Well, he started off with a worm.
That's some good music.
Started off with a Wormadam and a Master Ball, so.
He's got a camera up on my end. That's not great for Jack Lee.
Oh, he has 100% Zygarde.
Nice.
I went forward 2 generations to get this. Lysander's very pissed at me. It's ground type, so I should switch off of this guy. What? Yeah, I guess. This is gonna take a couple hits. That's bad.
What resists flying? I have a tight chart to consult real quick. Rock, steel, and electric. Okay. Alright. Hey, look, it's one of those things you used.
That's like when I fought Archie with Kyogre.
I'm having to switch a lot from this guy.
Wow, your Discord thing is not caught up very well. What are you currently doing?
I'm debating what Pokemon to switch out to fight next control.
Can you move the cursor around a bit? No, like the thing on the, like, for selecting the Pokemon.
Oh.
Okay, it seems to be caught up now. Thank you. Sonny with
Anyways,
100.
back to deciding.
Sonny with 100 bits saying, "There's 2 wolves inside you. This furry convention is going great."
That is terrible.
So did I just miss with Moonblast or something? I was looking away. Why is that thing still at its health and I'm hurt? Whatever.
Huh. Don't remember the last time I saw you.
Oh, hi, Latios.
Yeah, I guess speaking of furry convention. Go, ease.
It's always, I don't know why, but it's always just so cathartic when you find something that's weak to Bug.
I had Bug on my Samurai back in the day, and it served me well.
Yeah. It's just like, you don't find it often, but when you do, you're like, oh yeah. Get bugged, bitch.
Because it was just like grass, check. Dark, check. Psychic, check. And it was just like, those are 3 fairly common things all together.
Yeah, the main issue with bug Pokemon is like, or bug type, is that the Pokemon themselves generally don't have very good stats. The type itself is pretty alright. It resists fighting and ground, which is and grass, which are all decently common. And it's super effective against things that are decently common. And it has some decent moves. The issue is that the Pokemon themselves suck.
Let me know when you're ready, by the way.
I'm ready. I just beat him.
Why are you able to create such strong bonds with your Pokemon? How are you able to turn those bonds into strength?
Don't you get it? The protagonist is kind to all Pokemon.
Why are you facing me?
I don't want to look at him.
I see. You need not worry, Rotom. I will not do anything to this world. I believe I shall return to the perfect world I created. But before that, take this key.
If you wear sign with 100 bits, if you wear a workout outfit with trains printed all over it, is that a tracksuit?
Ha! To activate the machine on the wall behind me. That should open the mirror door. And I met you sooner, but things have been different for me. I like how he didn't say we had to go to the other side.
I wonder. Ah, but the teleporter is...
one opens the door and one activates it.
Probably, yeah. The galactic key broke.
Broke? It was a fucking card key. How would it break?
You still having fun there, Guzma? Roses are red. I ain't no Cupid. It's your boy Guzma. Y'all are stupid. Hey, Lily, heal me.
Now go fire that bitch who should have been healing me.
Who do I want to start with at this? I guess I'll start with Zapnek, because it's the lowest level out of my Pokemon.
Yeah, that's why I've got Jack Lead out front right now.
Most bug types are super good. There's obviously Outlast that, like Build a Spot, Scizor, and Thinkful, but then you have some real stinkers. Yeah, the issue is, like, there are some exceptions to the rule. Like a Scavalier is pretty good. It's
Remind me.
What?
Fairy, super effective against ghosts?
Nope. Super effective against Dark.
Okay. Alright, cool.
Fairy and Ghost have no interaction. Sub-Zero Slimmer!
Just watching this Sylveon constantly set up shell trap while I'm just boosting.
That Executor is dead. Oh. Is this what I think it is?
What?
You'll see.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Yeah.
Fuck you and your damn shell trap.
Oh, good. A Registeel when I have my Rock Ice type out.
Alright, let's take a look at what you saw. What the hell? What is this?
I think we're stealthing.
Oh no. Oh. I'm looking at those glowing eyes and I'm getting Gen 2 flashbacks. Spotted before the Meow statues did. Oh. What are they gonna do?
Well, I'll find out. Beep, beep, intruder alert, intruder alert! Oh, it just sends you, it sends you back to the entrance.
Looky.
What?
Brother! Pumpkin Beach Tree.
Aha.
I will be the one to win the county fair. can I just... So...
I don't really know how good Cleavor is compared to Caesar, Sylvia. Type-wise, it's worse, because Rock is not nearly as good as Steel.
Throw that it's slow. It's elite that is jab.
The Geist that is Gore.
Well, Slowpoke evolves whenever a shelter bites it, right?
Yes.
So... hold on.
Alright, so what was your question?
What happens if two shoulder are making out and they bite a tongue?
Wait, what? I'm gonna need you to elaborate on that question.
Eh. Son of a bitch. Why do all of them... Son of a... Did you also realize you had to redo the whole fucking thing?
Yeah, I got to the end, and then... Don't worry, Rhino, there's a third room!
This item isn't even worth it, I know, but I have to go get it.
Yeah.
It was a fossil. No! Damn it! Okay, that one was just me going slightly too far down. Going around.
Alright, I'm at the end.
Not a lot of trainers this route.
I mean, it's kind of the same as on the other side. There were 3 puzzle rooms, 2 of them had a trainer, and the third had an item.
Yeah, I guess the one in the lower left really was just the grunt gauntlet.
Yeah. And this is more of the puzzle gauntlet.
What the hell is Snatch?
It steals your stat boosts.
Oh, well that's not good.
Alright, I'm gonna need you to use a different move.
Yeah, this guy just keeps trying to use Snatch. It's like he knows I have Dragon Dance. Or Enforcer. Dragon?
Yeah, it's just a basic dragon move. It's strong, but it doesn't do anything special.
Did a lot, though.
Yeah, it is strong. And it did come from a dragon type. Oh! Ah, bitch. Okay, we lost Jack Wheat.
What happened? I was sitting here thinking maybe we'll get through this before fucking Wheel of Fortune and we'll just be done.
We had there's a Cincino that I'm fighting, and it knew Brick Break, and I had my Dark Steel type out. So once again, it was just a case of, I didn't expect to have that.
I really don't want to have to go get another Pokemon because I felt like we could actually get done at this point.
Well, we can just keep going. Like, we can run to a PC, throw this Pokemon away, and then come back without worrying about getting another one.
At this point, I don't even know what we would put in there. If we could.
Yeah, we'll just keep going, and only if we don't finish this before Wheel of Fortune, we'll worry about getting something in for next time. And even then, we'll just figure that out off screen. Oh, right, that was only the first of the 2 guards.
Yep.
Alright, you only have one Pokemon, it's a fucking Comfey, so I think I'm fine.
Alright. Ready?
Hang on. It survived my thing, so I'm just... There we go, I finished it off. Alright, give me just a second here. I'm gonna throw a full restore on the Zapneck and rearrange my team, and then I'll be ready.
Sorry, by the way, for falling asleep at the end of yesterday's stream. This week has been very long.
That's alright. Alright, I'm ready. Let's do it. Let's see who this is. Oh!
Oh!
Oh god, what kind of voice to give him? You must be the intruder I keep hearing about. I am Lysander. I had triggered my ultimate weapon to wipe out all the fools, everyone except Team Flare. But at that moment, a bright light swallowed me, and I wandered into this world. No matter, my purpose remains the same. Which world I'm in is not important. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, Behind me, you see 2 buttons. One will open the path for you and help you move forward. The other will trigger my ultimate weapon and destroy all that there is in this world. So, make your choice. I believe being a chosen one means you have the potential to change the future. Whether we activate the ultimate weapon or leave it safely underground will rest upon if you actually have this potential or not. Alright, so I'm gonna choose one and you're gonna choose the other, right?
I'll choose blue.
Really? You're gonna take blue from me?
Yeah.
Alright, hang on. Alright, on 3. 1, 2, 3. You press the red button. Unfortunately, you are not a chosen one. You will destroy the world you tried to protect by your own hand. However, there is still time before my ultimate weapon is fully activated. Press the other button before it fires, and you will be able to stop it. Of course, I refuse to allow that, so I will keep you busy for a moment. The future you want, or the future I want? Let us see which one is more deserving, shall we? I'm guessing that no matter what, they were both gonna be bad. Lady Esther.
Oh boy, Pansy.
I will say, Lysander has like one of the best evil team fight leader fight names. Woo, that was worrying. Wait, it used a berry to get pumped? The fuck does that mean? I'm switching. I don't know what's about to happen. Yeah, go you. You're fire type. I know it's raining, but go fire type. Loser.
Monsoon Mix is dead.
Oh, gee, what happened?
Metal Burst, which apparently just did casually 75% of my health.
Yeah, Metal Burst is one of those moves that, it doesn't reflect damage exactly? Hang on, it's something like that, though. I think it actually might be that. I think it's basically like, yeah, it returns 1.5 times the damage dealt by the foe's last attack.
But since I did most of his health...
Yeah, it's like, it's Steel-type counter, basically. But,
well, that
with any
fucking
type.
sucks.
Yeah.
Well, it's a lot easier to fit someone into the team now, but we're running out of folks.
Yeah. Oh boy. Alright, and we lost Score Legend.
Oh, come on.
Because fucking
What happened on
Precipice
your end?
Blades!
Okay, we might need to redo the team.
Yeah, I think
Which is plus because I don't fucking know how much left is gonna be after this. Remy, what do you have?
we're going all out at this point.
Oh, he has the Totem Araquanid.
Well, I'm gonna assume that we probably fight Getsis and then Giovanni. It's like that's it. Unless we end up with like another fight
Yeah, I
against
was
Lucy.
hoping we're almost done. But it's like at this point, I don't know. 3 Pokemon is a lot to, is a heavy penalty.
Yeah, I think like let's finish dealing with Alexander, and then let's spend the last 20 minutes preparing for the finale, I guess.
Demon Lord says there's only 2 fights after this.
Do you mean 2 fights, period, or 2 boss fights? Because, like, are there grunt fights? Because those have also been problematic. Also, wait for me.
Let me just let the world end for you.
Oh, hey, Monsoon Mix just leveled up and wants to learn Overheat.
It's a shame too, because Monsoon Mix was cleaning up on my end because I boosted him a couple times and rode him.
Yeah. I'm not too torn up about losing Jack Leet, and I feel like you aren't either.
Nah.
And Score Legend like was kind of meh on my side, but I know Gliscor was doing good for you.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, and then Monsoon Mix I was leaning on a lot.
They say there are only 2 fights, period. So it's like, that's like barely anything to get a stream done.
Do we just go?
Do we just try and go in?
Let's get through this first.
I think honestly, let's try and go in with 3, and if we lose, we can just grab something from the graveyard because it's the end.
Okay. The strength to protect, huh? Very well. Go on, press the button. Rotom's like, do you want to check your bag? You might have some healing items. All right, Rhino, let's press it.
Okay.
Oh, okay, it activated the teleporter. You have stopped my ultimate weapon, and also you have taken one more step toward your goal. Maybe if my world had a trainer like you, the path I chose could have been different. No, nothing can change me now. If there is a path to creating a beautiful world, then that is the path I must take, even if it means I can only save a handful of the old world. Sure thing, buddy, bye.
Here now. Alright, to the PC.
Oh, I ran in to get healed by Lily first.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
There's
whatever.
dialogue, she's talking to us. I didn't think they would be talking until I actually went through the teleporter.
You, look! The hidden door behind the mirror is unlocked, and now we can use the warp panel. I knew you could do it. Here, let me heal your Pokemon first. Now let's go!
They don't force you. Good. All right. Guz was having a good time. Thankfully, there's a PC right down here. So we're just gonna try going in with 3.
Yeah, why not?
All right. If we
Have a little bit of a challenge.
Yeah, at this point, like we already beat the Nuzlocke, so we're literally only continuing this just to like. All right. Now it's time for a second graveyard box.
So we have LeBron Verdon, Chrono Delish, and Vzapnik.
Correct.
Alright. For the road.
We both got stars.
We still had the main core IG. What do you mean?
We both got XP points.
No, what does Sylvia mean in chat?
Guzman is finding the two idiots make a good weight training set, so we still have the main core. What do you mean by that, Sylvia? Main core? Like, we lost Kyogre and Silvally, but we still have probably each of your 3 most used of this team. The Zap deck is not, among the most used of the team. But...
Yeah, especially on my team, too.
Chrono Delish and LeBron Verdon, yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Alright. Alright, let's go.
Let's do this.
Oh, shit!
Hi.
Well, now. What do we have here? Actually, wait. I voiced Giovanni, so I guess you should voice this guy.
Well, now. What do we have here? I come out wondering what all the commotion is. Only to find the door to the center of the castle ajar and intruders running wild. Seems those team leaders from other worlds are not nearly as useful as I'd hoped. Who are you? Where's my mother? You haven't harmed her, have you? Mother, you say? I see. You're the daughter of the president. My name is Getsus. I am representing Team Plasma.
Oh god, it's Dennis!
I, too, was summoned from another world, much like the other leaders you defeated. There is no need to worry. You will find the president up ahead, blissfully asleep and dreaming. Mother! I'm still talking. Please get out of my way! No. Well, I don't know what to do now. Unfortunately, I cannot let you go beyond this point. You see, I have been thinking long and hard about the reason I have been sent to this world, and now I believe I finally have the answer. My purpose is to travel between the worlds, freeing all Pokémon from foolish people, and at the same time consolidate all the power in all the worlds to myself. In order to achieve this beautiful ideal, however, I have need of a useful pawn. And that man, the leader of Team Rocket, is a man of pure evil. If I can make good use of him and set him up as a king, I should be able to reign supreme above all existence.
He's literally trying to end Giovanni.
Yep, it's what he do. I have found that humans, with their predictable ambitions, are easy to control and use, and a freak without a human heart would do it all to have you get in his way, especially when I must establish him as my king. Tourist man.
Oh, he's pissed.
Must you insist on interfering with my plans? Very well then. All obstacles to my ambitions must be removed. He has some good expressions.
Man, Jessica.
Fan Jonathan.
He's starting with a Simipour.
He started with a Dust Noir. Very well, sir. Let us see if I can ensure no one else is lost.
Nice Persian, loser. Nice Garboder, loser. Okay, that one actually survived the attack. He tried to use Confuse right when I got confused by Outrage. Yeah, I should start using the Roto boosts.
Oh, he has the Mega Altaria.
Dennis. 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 I'm glad they kept that in.
Goodbye, Mega Altaria.
Explode.
Oh, cool. He has either Zekrom or Reshiram in the originals.
Nice. His final Pokemon is Ledian. Hey, you loser. You dumbass.
Hey, he has a Drampa.
I want a Drampa. Drampa's really good. It's a really good Beaver. It has really high special, and it can learn Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Surf, and a lot of other crazy stuff. Oh. And it can learn Hyper Voice for just pure raw stab damage. Is that a second Dusknoir, or...?
No, same one.
Okay. Alright, I've beaten him, so... Because that it's implied that gets us killed and in the timeline where he won and took his Reshiram or Zekrom. Jesus. It'll resist Flash Cannon. Everything else would be neutral. There you go.
This is the last one. I couldn't be defeated by some random trainer from who knows where.
Shut up and give me 20.
Are you sure about that?
Shut up and give me $20,000.
What? I created Team Plasma with my own hands. I'm absolutely perfect. I am perfection. I am the perfect ruler of a perfect new world. You lost. Now please step aside. No. I'm still stuck here. This cannot be possible. I will not accept this. Die, child. Oh, shit, I did. Holy crap.
I punched a child in the face!
No. You don't get it, do you? I can't be defeated. I won't be. It cannot be allowed. You, tiny intruder. Horseman, if you value this girl's life, throw aside all your Pokeballs at this moment. Checks back. That might take a while, too. I've got a lot. Let me just bury you in them. You cowardly... You, please, don't listen to him. Shut your mouth. What's this? Your Pokeballs are shaking. Could it be that they're shaking with rage? No matter. Throw away all your Pokeballs right this instant.
Alright.
I refuse.
Up to you.
Were you not listening, or did you simply not understand? Were you leaving no choice? This girl must...
Alright, hold on.
Yeah, good. That's a good little girl. Do as your elders command you. Victory only suits perfect leaders, after all, such as myself.
Alright, now we're caught up.
Beepity boopity. I see you are still dedicated to your own desires, Getsus. You!
What the?
Beepity boopity. It has been a while. Beepity boopity. Miss Lily, it is good to see you again. We ran into each other at the lab, perhaps you recall. Mr. Colress? Beepity boopity, and you as well. We meet again. Miss Wick has sent word that you may need my assistance. Beepity boopity, you'll have to forgive my rudeness, but I followed your trail using an invisibility device I recently invented. So he's not teleporting.
I watched you struggling against those Meowth things for a while. What the fuck? Are you stupid?
It seems Getsis here has caused you quite some trouble, Beepity boopity. Though it appears this Getsis is from a different world than the one I know. Of course, the Colress of this world. But you have no reason to meddle in my plans. Oh, please. I simply despise you, Getsis. That's enough reason for me. Getsis, my body is being pulled. No.
I love that. It's like, you have no reason to go against me. My reason is I don't like you.
Seems like this repeated use is not a problem. Even with the prototype, I should have known Colress machine number 1102 would work. Beepity boopity. Thank you for helping us, Mr. Colress. What did you do to that man?
He's dead now.
I'm alright with this. I simply adjusted his dimensional channel, if you will, and sent him back to his original world. But Getsis is a man with power to match his ambition. He's not someone to be taken lightly. I can only hope the taste of defeat will keep that Getsis out of trouble in his own world. Beepity boopity. Yeah, not likely. But turning Aether Paradise back to its original form, with all the different worlds mixed together, that won't be easy, even for me, Beepity boopity. There is tremendous power of evil at the center of the castle. If we can remove that man's twisted desires, the Colress machine should be able to revert everything back to normal. You mean Team Rocket's boss? We can do something about him, everything will be fixed? Beepity boopity, indeed, Miss Lily, you are a very sharp young lady. I would like to study this castle, however, so I leave the rest to you two. Beepity boopity.
I still choose to believe that he's actually mute and he communicates with the thing on his wrist as a text-to-speech.
I like to think he just doesn't stop doing experiments and stuff even while in the middle of a fucking conversation.
Alright, Lily, heal me up.
Alright, and if we're gonna face a Gen 1 man, I'm gonna use a Gen 1 Pokemon.
I don't have that option because my Pokemon are from Gen 4, Gen 6, and I forget which one. I forget what Hoopa's from. I think Hoopa's technically Gen 7?
I don't know, let's do this. Now that one's a teleporter. Why is there like bubbling lava sounds in here from Minecraft? Mother!
Well, well. I had been informed of the intruders, but not that they were kids like you. I had allowed the other bosses to do as they wish. Oh, that's Lucamine on the ground.
She's just in a pile on the floor, damn.
I'm gonna be honest, from the zoom out that we first saw, I thought that was like his Persian. I had allowed the other bosses to do as they wished, hoping they would be of use. But it seems you have defeated all of them. I am impressed you got here.
Shout out to, I guess, Giovanni from like some guy 5 generations down the line saying, that man is pure evil.
I want to destroy the world, but man, this guy was like, wants money? That's evil.
Wait, so you're Team Rainbow Rockets?
Indeed. Team Rocket's goal was to use all the Pokémon and control the world. But now I have a bigger, better organization. Team Fabulous Rocket. And I, Giovanni, am its leader.
Mother, are you okay? Mother, please answer.
The president will not awake for some time.
Remix.
I have used the power of that Ultra Beast to make her sleep. And when
Which one?
And when she awakens next, she will be a loyal servant to my will.
What? How could you?
Very
Science.
easily. Team Rainbow Rocket will conquer all worlds. We will build an army of UBs. But in order for
Not an army of us bees.
But in order for this precious dream to be realized, we need the technology of the Aether Foundation, the technology of other worlds. But I also appreciate the skill it took you to get this far. I like those who show strength. Why not put that strength to good use in my Team Rainbow Rocket? Fuck no!
Yeah. Tourist man.
Of course that would be your answer.
Tourist man.
Having a kid stand in front of me like this, such a thing should never happen. But for some reason, it also makes me feel nostalgic. If you insist on disrupting my plans, I will make you feel a world of pain!
Chapter 1. Welcome to pain. Ooh, nice grin there.
I just want to put something.
He starts with Lugia.
Oh, he started with Superior on my end. So, Rhino, you want to know something funny that I just realized? This whole thing was Nugget Bridge. We fought 5 trainers, got to the end, and were asked if we wanted to join Team Rocket.
That's fair. But we already did that with the fake Nugget Bridge.
Yeah, but this was real Nugget Bridge. Why are you fighting why are you using your grass poison type against a flying psychic type, Rhino?
Because this is my tank. Also, Lugia's slow motion hand flapping amuses me.
Yeah, it's still stupid Lugia's not a water type. I don't trust my luck here.
Giovanni would usually have Mewtwo, but it's actually Mega Mewtwo.
X in Ultra Sun, Y in Ultra Moon. Oh, that is gonna be a problem! This Kingdra has an Ice Moon, and I have my Dragon Ground type out.
That is bad, yeah. This Lugia is a tanky bitch.
Problem is, if I recall, he loses his Mega Evolution that I already started.
You could try Roto boosting through it, but up to you.
I mean, I'm gonna try healing my way through it. Solar, the others died, and we decided it would be easier, like, we would just try this as is. Haha, you missed! Before, worrying about getting more members.
Italy is smaller than I thought.
Italy is bigger than I thought. Seeing it in new Pokemon Snap was like, ugh. Oh, hello, regular-ass Audino. Does Mega stay if you switch? I thought Mega went away if you switched.
You are an inferior tree. Bitch, please.
Oh, I see you have another Grass-type starter on your team.
Alright, done and done, Max.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah, you had the easy one. Alright, you can wait.
You say that. I had to deal with Lugia first and foremost.
I had to deal with a Kingdra with Blizzard.
Yeah. Why didn't Lugia do both Pluck and Blaze Kick?
Alright, what's your final Pokemon, buddy?
What is your last pathetic Pokemon? What is going on, Max?
You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and screen share for you.
Alright, what am I...
Bippity boppity boo!
Wait, is that... Oh! Oh, is that all?
Yeah! You had the easy one, Rhino!
Evidently.
Well, if this thing doesn't have an Ice-type move, I will be shocked. But this is the last fight, so fuck it!
Over here. Nice hit.
Wow.
I think you got this.
Yeah, you know what? Never mind. I destroyed this. Wow. I was like turning your audio off, ready for like a whole big thing, and then it's just like, oh wow, outrage, OP.
Ha! That was truly an intense fight. Here is $22,400.
Yay, mobster money.
I see you have raised your Pokémon with utmost care. It will be foolish to fight such a kid with all my might. Heh! Very well. I will leave Aether Paradise in your hands. But remember, my Team Rainbow Rocket will never fail. Never forget that.
Who are you?
I shall step aside this time. I hope we meet again.
Oh,
Why is there still Minecraft lava noises?
we're in the room with the frozen Pokemon.
Castle. It's gone. Beepity boopity. The Colress machine has been activated and restored the mansion to its original form. Which means you've done it. You defeated Team Rocket. Mr. Colress and Mr. Guzma.
Took you long enough.
For a trainer such as you, who can bring up Pokemon's power through your bonds, it must have been easy. Beepity boopity. The defeat of Team Rocket's boss seems to have sent everyone who had come with him back to their own worlds. As for me, beepity boopity, I have decided on the next theme of my research. Now then, I hope to see you again sometime. Beepity boopity. What a weirdo. Anyway, he's a great scientist. Isn't he? I think. He's kind of becoming the Deus Ex Machina.
Yeah.
Though he is also very strange.
So how did it go?
Hey, Jero, we won.
How many casualties?
Betty,
A lot.
Oh God!
we filled up a whole box.
Oh no!
+3.
Oh Christ!
Am I? Lily, and did you?
Madam Prez!
Mother!
Mother 3, released in North America, impossible.
They defeated Team Rocket for us. What? He did? Must have been terribly dangerous. They did! It was really amazing! Well, it seems you've saved the day once again. I truly am grateful. I thought that was Chorus again. Mr. Fava! Ah! The President, I'm glad you're safe. I feel a bit dizzy, but what of you, Fava? Are you unhurt? Yes, of course. No need to worry yourself about me, President. I'm just glad you're safe. Mother, not now, Miss Lily. You must still be rattled from all the confusion and chaos caused by Team Rainbow Rocket. I would never do such a thing as betray the Foundation and invite Team Rainbow Rocket in, just to advance my career. That's the y'all are stupid face back there. Branch Chief Faba.
You're fired.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you. Thank you very much for your assistance in saving Aether Paradise.
Mother's in the medical room now. They're running some checks, but it seems she's going to be fine. Oh, and about Mr. Faba.
He's dead.
Come on, Faba, put your back into it.
Why must I be the one doing such menial, mundane chores?
Come on, intern Faba. We don't have all day. Oh, shit, it's worse than being fired.
Ooh, he's unpaid. Intern, please don't call me by that title.
Yes, when you get paid by exposure.
Experience.
I don't think he will return to the position of branch chief anytime soon. Oh, and before I forget, here, take these.
You obtained
That's a big Molosaurus. What?
55
Here,
big
have
nuggets?
a fucking truck of gold. Excuse me?
Yeah, then you know.
No, this is our first time
No.
doing this, Jero.
Oh wait, you've never done the Rainbow Rocket scenario before?
No, I never played.
No.
I never played Ultra past like the first, not gym, first trial or two because it was too much like the original.
Had I known, I would have been beginning to see his reaction to this. Damn it!
I'll say this: when we walked in and saw Archie, Ryder was like, "Who the fuck is that?"
I imagine Team Rainbow Rocket planned to use those as funding. They hid a whole bunch in the president's room. They're all yours.
Hey, Miss Wick, please help me just a little.
Oh, right away.
You don't have to.
I will see you later.
Kick him in the balls.
It's too nice.
Aether Paradise is back to business as usual. And it's all thanks to you, Tourist Man. And Skull Girl.
Go, girl.
Yeah, so like, we need to show Jero our outfits real quick after this.
Okay, I was worried about Mother and just terrified of those Team Rocket people. But to be honest, having another adventure with you, it was a lot of fun. I'm really, really grateful. When I do my own island challenge, it would be great if I could do it with you. Also, I swear every time I just don't realize how fucking tall she is. But I guess now it's time for me to go. I'll see you again soon. Get more than one Pokemon.
Still in a cutscene? Oh.
Wait, what the?
Oh! Okay, that's not what I thought.
What?
May I?
Oh, you know what? Yeah, sure. Jero, you can take him for the finale.
They had quite some talent. Now, what new world shall I unleash my evil schemes upon?
That he has control over that.
Bye, Giovanni. See you in Pokemon Master CX. Which, by the way, he is the actual thing, though.
I mean, I imagine. Pokemon Ultra Sun, episode RR, the end. Or Ultra Moon, whatever. Either one.
Oh, episode Rainbow Rocket. This is the best one to do
Yeah.
it.
All right, Rhino.
Let's go inside the thing so it's a little zoomed in.
Which could be
Never mind.
the thing was that you guys didn't have it was guys using a Nuzlocke, right? Not randomized.
It was randomized.
This was randomized Nuzlocke.
It's because it was a Soul Link.
Okay.
That's
well,
why that's why my Pokemon consists of Garchomp, Aurorus, and Hoopa.
And that's why I have Mega Venusaur, Dialga, and Vikavolt.
Were their Pokemon randomized as well?
Yes.
Yes.
Again, I kind of wish you guys actually experienced the original team, especially considering the fact that you probably guessed it yourselves, but basically when you face each of the members, they each had the respective legendary.
Yeah, I will say
we were told that. We were told their teams as we went.
Giovanni did still end up having a legendary. On Rhino's end, he had Lugia, and on my end, he had Primal Kyogre.
Oh god!
Thankfully, I had a Mega Garchomp with Outrage.
That'll work.
But honestly, Rhino, the camera is zoomed in better out here to show off our outfits.
Hey, I was just about to go to a clothing store.
That also works, but yeah, like I just went for like blue top, yellow pants, and then I also put on the team skull cap. At the very start of this, we basically used like a cheat thing to just give ourselves all the outfit options. And then this is what we had the whole time. Rhino is tourist, man!
I noticed!
Rhino,
hello.
There is one final thing we have to do before ending off.
What?
We have to sell these big nuggets!
I want to see how much they're worth.
Yeah, exactly!
I want to see if he just gave us $1 million.
Max, once you find out, we can wait, let Rhino find out himself too.
Okay.
Which, by the way, what do you guys think of the remix themes?
They were really good. I'll admit, I have heard them already from when I was looking through, woo, Jesus! From when I was looking through, music for the D&D campaign, so I have heard them already, but still, they were very good, especially with the added context.
Personally, my favorite, I think, has to be...
it's 1,100,000.
Yes. Personally, I think my favorite of the remixes has to be Cyrus's and Giovanni's.
I like Lysander's a lot.
This was really good too, freaking. But no, honestly, going to episode Rainbow Rocket alone is the reason why I fucking love Ultra Sun Ultra Moon.
Yeah. All right, so let's end off by having a retrospective of everything that died.
God.
So, I don't think I have them. Did you put them in order, Rhino, for yours?
No, not necessarily.
Okay, well, I'll just go in order on my thing then. Bonkies, which is Timber for me and Smoochum for Rhino. Jazzberries, which was Mega Beedrill for me and Drillbur for Rhino. Cha-Cha Toast, which was Oricorio for me and Heatran for Rhino. Tidy Edge, which was Zwilus for me, and Manaphy for Rhino. Let me know if you start to notice a theme, Jero.
Yeah, what about Doomwing over here? Which was my Swablu with Oblivion Wing.
I haven't gotten to that yet, so...
I think that was one where we accidentally forgot to, but that was fairly early on.
Scurry Pearl, which was Galvantula for me and Mega Slowbo for Rhino.
I loved that one.
Elmer Spruce, Naganadel for me, and Sceptile for Rhino.
Not Mega.
GOH Tyson, short for Get Over Here Tyson, which is Drapion for me and Mamoswine for Rhino. I still don't know why you decided to name your... We each came up with half the name. I still don't know why Rhino came up with Tyson.
I don't know, man.
1D2 May, which was Blaziken for me, and fucking Lunala for Rhino.
I haven't noticed it.
It was Cosmo when I first got it.
Yeah, which is why he said 1D2 because it looked like a coin. Nibble Mud, which was Landorus for me, so I finally got one. And Nidoking for Rhino.
I'm trying to get what the names are, but I'm drawing a blank.
Okay, so we basically like each came up with half the name, and we basically just made it something based on our side of the Pokemon. So for example, Nibble Mud, I did Mud on my half because it was like ground type, and then Rhino did Nibble because ran Nibbles or something. It has teeth. I forget. Finally, Minty, which was probably like one of the sadder losses, was Togekiss for Rhino.
So long.
And Mega Pidgeot for me.
Wow.
The Hug Thug.
Okay, I like that one.
Which was Beware for Rhino and
that explains a lot!
And Scrafty for me. Also the classic Choom Beads.
Choombead.
It was Dustmore for
Choombead was
Rhino.
the MVP of my team during the whole Elite Four and Champion.
And Thunderous for me. Cakodile. Which was
you skipped over some, by the way.
I'm just doing what it is in order on my end. Which was Crocodile for me and Dwebble for Rhino.
Dwebble.
That one was odd because it died on my end and Rhino didn't actually have it on his end due to miscommunication. So I was like, oh, well, when you go back to the PC, kill your Dwebble. Nebula Comet, which was Jirachi and Deoxys.
The space
Deoxys
team,
Attack
damn
Force
it!
specifically.
Yeah.
Being made of fucking paper, surprisingly didn't die on my end.
Shockinatrix was Salazzle for me, and Tapu Koko.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to a few. There's a lot that you're missing.
Well, let me get through mine, and then you let me know if there's any I missed. Because like I'm doing them all.
Yeah, because he's doing a list, so he's already getting up to them. So I'll give it a second.
Wee Scanny is Emolga for me, and Flygon for Rhino. There was a decent period of
Max killed while I was leveling up.
Well, no, what happened was Rhino was AFK. Rhino wasn't even here, and I was like, okay, Emolga has Sketch, so I'm gonna go get into a double battle, and I can use that Sketch on some move that I wanted to get from one of my other Pokemon. So I did that, and then they used something that just one-shot Emolga. So I was like, well, fuck. Also, Wee Scanny had Pokérifts, and so started spreading that throughout my team. It was interesting.
Well done.
Burr Majesty, which is Nidoqueen for me and Beartic for Rhino.
Yeah.
The one I'm really proud of the name for, Onion Knight, because it's Celebi for Rhino and Escavalier for me.
I approve.
Oh, good old I'm a Satan!
Yeah.
Zapdos for Rhino and Kabutops for me.
I remember seeing those, I think, like near the end, and then seeing them gone, and I was like, no, Bird!
Yeah.
Bird was good.
Kimono Sock, Frostlass for me, Sock for Rhino. Which we had in the...
That name makes more sense now that you mention how you named it when I saw those. I was like, why named it that?
I think the best part is, like, we had this in our party, or in our PC for a long time, and then eventually we were trying to fill out the team, and I was like, you know, Sock's not actually that bad, and so we bring it in, and then it actually does really good, and then it dies quickly because of Frostlass.
Oof.
Stabby Doo!
No, Jero, I managed to get a female Primarina.
Oh no! I can only imagine the pain.
She
I'm
lasted
sorry.
so long.
And on my end, it was a
sorry.
fucking Ferrothorn, so every time Rhino had a really good Pokemon on my end, it was useless. And I just had to have it in my party.
So you were the Jaden of this run then,
We had so many instances where we would go through and be like, oh, this would be a great Pokemon. It's attached to a grass type. So, my grass type is attached to your Primarina. Ah.
Jero, look what I found on the first island. Mega Mewtwo X.
What the fuck?
It's attached to a Carbink.
What the fuck?
Not Dragonstroid, which was very short-handed. Which was Mega Charizard Y for me and Golem for Rhino.
Still did well.
I forgot about this one. Oops, Zip. which is Absol for me and Mega Bayonet for Rhino.
Was it supposed to be oops because the fucking warning sign for Absol?
No, I forget what exactly it was. I messed something up. And, oh no, right, I caught the Absol when Rhino wasn't there to catch his own Pokemon, so I just named it Oops tentatively, and then Rhino just used that as the name and added Zip to it for Bayonet.
That's great.
Acute Blue, which was Florges for me, and Salamence for Rhino.
Salamence. I had him since he was a Bagon.
No.
Oh, Rhino, I found it. Swablu, which was Swablu for Rhino with Oblivion Wing, and Marshtomp for me.
Because why not?
No,
and there's still 3 things you haven't mentioned in this box.
I have 5.
He's still going to it.
There's 5 I haven't gotten to. Big Doom.
So you're missing one. Ah, yes.
Big Doom, which was Wailord for me and Mega Houndoom for him. Turban Gore, which was Megas for both of us. Mega Medicham and Mega Sharpedo.
Wow.
They died
Medicham
instantly.
Oh, really?
And then our starters.
It was fucking it was Metronome bullshit, Jero.
Oh no.
And then our starters, Rustmaw, Magirna, and Tyranitar. They did not
start out as babies. They started as this.
Yeah, you got hit by like it was a fighting type move from a Breloom, I think.
I got hit by a fighting type Z move from an Ampharos.
Oh right.
Oh.
So
that
did
would
not
do
see
it.
Coming.
We had
did not see it coming.
Now that was Steel and Rock. We had our immediate replacement, Painblade, which was Mega Aerodactyl and it's a Steel type Rhino.
Now who had it mixed up?
I don't.
Cobalion, Rhino.
I don't
Cobalion. Third row, far left.
Cobalion.
Cobalion. And then Solara Forks, which was Alakazam for me and Volcarona for Rhino.
Yep. Died during the champion fight to a Mega Aggron.
And the 3 that we lost this session, Jack Leet, which was Bisharp for me and Gourgeist for Rhino. Score Legend, which was Arcanine for me and Gliscor for Rhino. And Monsoon Mix, Kyogre for me and Silvally for Rhino. Did I miss any, Rhino?
You're good.
There. And I'm still upset about some we never got to use. We never got to use. We never got to use Lloydtorg, which was Duskmane, Necrozma, and Incineroar. Well, it would have been Incineroar for Rhino eventually. Drift Ray, which was Regigigas and a Mantine. Ninja, yeah, which was Battle Bond Greninja, and I think it was like it was Hitmonlee for Rhino. Yeah,
that sounds right.
We never got to use those. Some other ones we used a fair bit were Sub-Zero Borf, Stoutland for me,
I'm sorry. I saw that name for a split second. I just see Pepe Le Boom.
Pepe Lemoon.
Lemoon, excuse me.
Oh yeah. Also, I got Pikachu with a hat.
Hey.
Yeah.
It was
connected to a Mega Gengar on my end,
so we never used it.
That's funny.
Yeah. Rhino got a lot of like legendaries and megas. I'm just gonna say this.
But the first while, I was using Tapu Lele, which was hilarious. When they were like, "Oh, by the pride of Tapu Koko, be with Tapu Lele."
Until like and yeah, we had to. We should also show who we ended off with. Chrono Delish, who's Garchomp for me, Dialga for Rhino. LeBron Verdon, which is Hoopa for me and Mega Venusaur for Rhino.
I get it. God damn it.
And Zapneck, Auroras for me and Vikavolt for
Zapneck.
I just want to say, Rhino, until like the very end there, Rhino always had the psychic type because he got like 5 different psychic type legendaries.
Damn.
Yeah, I got Cresselia, I got Mega Mewtwo,
You got
I got
Deoxys.
Celebi,
You got Deoxys.
I got Deoxys.
You had a Latios or Latios
I
as
have
well.
Latios.
No, that's Dragon actually, but still.
I see you were the Sabrina of this game.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I also got stuff like regular Solgaleo, Mega Aggron, Celesteela,
yeah. And hey,
and both Plusle and Minun.
Rhino, I think we need to end off with one more Roto Lotto.
Oh, I don't know if he's ready, but let me see.
Let's see.
He's ready.
He was ready for me, so. All right,
Let's do this.
we'll click it on 3. All right, we'll end it on 3. All right.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Oh, we both got
Ash.
the we got the
Or
same
Stealth, one of the two.
We got the same icon. I got stealth.
Encounter.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Well,
Well,
Hey, we did it. They did take a
congrats-
couple retries, Jero.
Congrats, you two! And now to switch from freaking Pokemon to
to more
Win for money.
randomness. Also,
From random Pokemon to random letters.
also, there was something else. Oh right, yeah, it did take one reset. We had to reset at the start because. Yeah, I think I told you this already. My starter was a Mega Alakazam, Rhino's starter was a Sunflora. Rhino ended up, like, not being able to get past the tutorial fight, but theoretically he could eventually get through it by running away. But my Mega Alakazam had no damaging moves, couldn't get any more moves until we dealt with the Spearow encounter, and we had to have damaging moves to get through the Spearow encounter, so we were soft-locked.
Ooh, Jesus Christ. Freaking, well, freaking, well, as I said, freaking, congrats on you two. Now we're gonna move on from freaking random Pokemon to random letters.
Yep.
And words.
I'm gonna end the VOD here, and we're gonna go do some Wheel of Fortune!
Yep, and with that, I'm going live on my end.